2020 brought with it a wave of uncertainty and panic. As the pandemic spread, ensuring the protection of the health, safety and security of our families was the topmost priority for every Sri Lankan. As an insurance provider, Ceylinco Life services were declared essential by the government in March of 2020. Amidst the new normal, here is how Ceylinco Life adapted their operations to stabilise the company and continue to provide a safety net for every customer and employee.
The safety of our employees was our biggest concern, and we took steps initially to send the necessary masks and the protection required for our staff and our customers. And also the sales force, they collect insurance premiums. So in March, with the lockdown, the premium income dropped drastically. So most of them were concerned whether they would have enough money as commissions to go through the Sinhala New Year. So the company took a decision to pay advances based on their last 3 months' income. So that established confidence in the staff that although there's a lockdown and a pandemic and customers can't pay their premiums, that the employees and their families could survive. The first steps we took were to make sure that the customers' claims were paid on time and all the customer service functions performed to our set levels. So that way we ensured that our branches were properly mobilized to take care of the customer needs, the claims and the benefits and any other customer requirement. We got our staff to call the customers. Some of them couldn't get out of their homes, but they used their telephones to talk to the customers to find out how they are. We manage a life fund of 100 billion. And when the staff can't come in and do their transactions for investments from office, that was a big challenge. But with the necessary infrastructure for them to work from home, all the transactions were done smoothly. So some of the strategies we adapted to help customers was to encourage those who paid their premiums on time. We said that we will provide an additional life cover in case something unfortunate happens to them. Then again, for those who are unable to pay the premiums, we launched a special scheme where the premiums could be rescheduled. If they were unable to pay for 3 months, we would waive off the 3 months, but then start in the 4th month with a rescheduled premium payment. What we had to do was to educate our customers to pay online because they could not even get out of their homes. So we recorded videos and sent it on WhatsApp to our customers to educate them as to the process they should follow on how they can pay online. So we developed a process called e-submission where you don't necessarily have to meet customers face to face. We also launched several simple online plans. So we called it contactless insurance, where you could log into our website and pay the required premiums and fill the necessary documentation. The Family Safari consumer promotion has been running for the past 13 years, and unfortunately no one could travel out of the country. So this year we continued with the promotion Family Safari, but instead of going overseas, we promised to pay gold for the next 12 months. So that way the excitement of keeping our life insurance policy active, we kept it going. As a result of keeping our income coming in and keeping our expenses low, we had a good 2020 despite the pandemic, and we had a top line growth of 17%. So during 2020, first we thought we will help the health insurance sector, the health sector, by making some donations, particularly to the COVID task force. We donated ventilators, and then we also donated some personal protection equipment to the infectious diseases hospital. Then apart from that, we made some donations to hospitals in the northern province, to incubators for newborn children, And also we had a request from the Sri Lanka police that some of their police stations did not have sufficient personal protection equipment because they were manning all the checkpoints and doing all the work. So we gave all the personal protection equipment to 111 police stations in the Western Province. So those are some of the initiatives that we took to help the country's efforts to keep the COVID counts low. Being a profitable company would mean nothing if the environment we live in is not suitable for the next generation. Sustainability is very important for a company. The eco-friendly initiatives included taking measures to reduce our carbon footprint. So we completed a building in Nelliyadi, the northernmost point of Sri Lanka as far as our branches are concerned. And also we have water recycling plants. And the air conditioning and the lighting is all natural lighting. The air conditioning, we use inverter air conditioners. So all these measures are incorporated in all our buildings. We have also taken steps to measure our carbon footprint this year. And we hope to take steps over the next few years to reduce it gradually. In 2021, we want to re-emphasize and refocus our efforts on making the world for Sri Lanka a better place and the world a better place. So that's a top priority for our company in 2021. Ceylinco Life's top priorities, as in the past, our vision has been to take the message of life insurance to every home in Sri Lanka. And unlike in the past, we have come up with a concept of de-risking one's family. So that's the concept that we want to take across to every Sri Lankan family. That Ceylinco Life is a strong and stable company that will help them to reach their life goals, where Ceylinco Life will take care of their risks so that the family or the breadwinner or the family together can achieve their own goals.